So welcome to Bareface Yoga with Larissa for an outside edition of hips and flexibility. So starting off, just taking a deep inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Just letting your shoulders roll down. Again, deep inhale from the bottom of the lungs and exhale. So just stepping to the top of the mat, we're going to go into a sun salutation. So inhale, reach the arms up high over the head, engaging the glutes and coming into a baby back bend. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, flat back, hands to shins, rolling the shoulders back and down. Exhale down, forward fold. So stepping back to plank, bracing the core, and then slowly pushing back to downward dog, getting the hips high to the sky. Again, bracing that core, slowly rolling forward for plank. And then for the first chaturanga, dropping those knees, flipping the feet, and then exhale down. And then inhale, coming up to cobra. Eye gaze forward. Exhale back, downward dog, hips high. And then bracing yourself, we're coming to three-legged dog, raising the right leg high to the sky. Really pushing down in those shoulders. Bending the knee across, stacking the hips. And then slowly bringing that knee through to the elbow and then stepping that leg through. Eye gaze forward. We're coming up to crescent lunge, so using the weight of your legs, pushing up, raising the arms, and then exhale and sink down. So slowly dropping the hands down to the floor and then stepping back, forward fold. Really nice. Big inhale, rise. Baby back bend, squeezing those shoulders. And then again, exhale and fold. Again, just flowing up, inhale, flat back, shoulders come back and down. And then exhale, fold. So bracing the core, you jump or step back to plank. And then exhale back, push up, downward dog. Rolling the body forward, coming forward to plank. And then chaturanga, options of knees down or slow and controlled. Exhale down. And then inhale, rise, cobra or up dog. Exhale back, downward dog, pushing those hips high. And then we're coming to three-legged dog on the other leg. So left leg raises, pointing the toe back. And then we're bending the knee, so foot comes across. Reaching the knee forward to elbow, then stepping through, bracing the core, and then raising the arms up for crescent lunge. Really nice, well done. So exhaling, we're bringing the hands down to the floor, and then stepping back leg in, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reaching tall, and then exhale and bring arms down by the sides. So we're going to go into some hip movement now. So stepping our left leg back, hands come to the floor, and then dropping that left leg to the floor, making sure there's no pressure on the knee, so you're flipping the feet. So you want to have knee directly above ankle, pushing hips down. So my right knee is forward, right foot turned out to the side. Again, really feeling that in your glute. And then raising up the right arm, looking across the leg, and making sure your knee is tucked in. So eye gaze, follow the hand up. And then exhale, bring the hand behind your lower back, rolling the shoulder back and down. So really feeling this stretch in the hip flexors and the glutes. So breathing deeply, inhale, raise the arm. And then exhale, and we're bringing palms together. Left elbow to right knee and just gazing across behind you, which enhances the stretch on your thighs. Keep breathing deeply. And then inhale, and you can open your arms as an option just to enhance the stretch a little bit further. Again, making sure no pressure on that knee. Hands to the foot. And then slowly coming up off onto the foot in the back, walking around the mat. So we're going straight to the other side. So knee above ankle, dropping your back leg, so your right leg this time, turning the foot out to an angle to protect the knee. Bringing that left knee in. Then inhale, we're raising the left arm up, high to the sky. Eye gaze follow. And then slowly bring that arm behind you, rolling that shoulder back and down. So again, really feeling the hip openers. Stretching in the glute here. Inhale, raise the arm up. And then exhale, and we're bringing palms together. Right elbow to left knee. Enhancing the stretch on the thighs. And then inhale and opening the arms as an option just to enhance the stretch. Bringing hands either side of the front foot, and then we're straightening that front leg. So we come into a half split. So feeling the stretch in your calf and also your hamstring, and sinking deep into the leg. Exhale, bending that leg, and then bringing it back down. So we're coming into a horse stance briefly, and then right leg comes forward, and then coming into the split position on the right side. So letting the toes naturally raise, feeling that stretch in the hamstring and the calves. Just breathing. And then bending that leg so you come into that horse stance again. Pushing back to child's pose. So knees wide, feet together, and just sinking your whole body down into the floor. And just take a nice, deep restorative breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth. So really relaxing into this child pose for one more breath. Then we're slowly going to push up back to the horse stance, tabletop position. And then bringing your right leg through, so we're coming into swan pose. So option is just sitting back onto that right buttocks, bringing that right foot forward, or sinking deep into swan, sometimes called pigeon. Just letting your hips just push straight to the floor, hips parallel. Inhale, reach tall, and then exhale, we can just fold forward. So coming down onto the forearms, letting the head come to the floor into extended swan or pigeon. Just breathing deeply here. Really feeling that stretch in those hip flexors. And then we're inhaling, raising up, coming down onto the bum. And then we're going to just turn the legs, so coming straight to the other side. So again, option 1 or option 2, sinking down, so hips are parallel to the floor. So breathing, feeling the length of your spine, feeling tall. Just getting used to the position. And then slowly, when you're ready, exhale and fold forward. Just sinking down into the floor beneath you, feeling your hips open. Breathing deeply in through the nose and then out through the mouth. So on the next inhale, just slowly rise up. Really nice. So bringing the front leg back, coming into horse stance, hip directly above knee, shoulder directly above wrist. We're going to flow through cat-cow. So inhale, eye gaze forward, curving the spine. And then exhale and round the back for cat. So again, inhale, rise, cow. Breathing deeply. And then exhale and bend, really nice. So just mobilizing ourselves. We're coming back to neutral and flowing through pointer. So extending right arm away, left leg away, really pushing evenly between the remaining limbs, stretching the body as long as possible, and then coming to diagonal with both limbs. Coming back to center, and then dropping down. So reset, so left arm, right leg, extending straight away, grounding yourself and moving to diagonal. And then coming back to center and dropping down, really good. So we're going to do again, so just trying to keep your core as still as possible. So it's the right arm, left leg, and then coming to diagonal. And then going back to center. And then dropping down, really nice. Again, left arm, right leg, reaching along. Coming diagonal. Back to straight. And then exhale down. Really good, well done. So we're going to flow into downward dog, so flipping those feet, pushing those hips high to the sky. Really pushing down with the shoulders. If you can, try and get those heels to the floor. Start to slowly walk the dog. So just lifting up alternate heels, stretching out the calves, the hamstrings. And then slowly start to walk those feet towards the hands. Jump if you want. So feet between hands to the top of the mat. Inhale, reaching up tall. And then exhale and bringing arms down by the sides. Really, really good. Well done. So just turning to face the front. Feet wide of hip. And then bringing both hands down between the legs. So planting our left arm solidly down. Inhaling, right arm high to the sky, letting eye gaze follow. There's a wide leg forward fold here. So just feeling the stretch in the hamstrings, bringing your arm just slowly to your lower back, rolling the shoulder back and down. Feeling that stretch throughout your whole body. As you inhale the arm back high. And then slowly exhale arm down. Really good. So we're changing to the other side now. So this time left arm, raising it high to the sky. And then as we exhale, we'll bring that arm to our lower back, rolling the shoulder back and down. Just breathing deeply, raising the arm. And then exhale and fold. Really good. So just holding the elbows now, coming to ragdoll. So just moving the hips, moving the back, just shaking out. And then dropping the hands and slowly making your way to a seated position. So we're going to come down now, coming onto our bum. Maybe using the legs to just slowly roll yourself down to the floor. And then slowly extending the legs away, coming into Shavasana to finish. So taking a deep inhale for 3, in through the nose, and then exhale for 5. Really letting your whole body sink down into the floor beneath you. Having a sense of gratitude for what your body has done for you today and what it does for you every single day. Just noticing your hips, your hamstrings, your calves, how they feel. Just noticing your breathing, maybe putting your hands on your belly and your chest. Noticing the natural rhythm of your breath. Just deep inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. And I invite you to stay in this position for as long as you want to feel comfortable. Thank you very much. Namaste.